Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a first date look, and that's because a lot of you have requested it, but I kept away from it for a while because I've done loads of natural looks. But I'm going to do one for you today, and I'm going to use my normal amount of products but also mention some alternatives that are a bit more affordable for you. So first of all, I'm just going to prime the eyelid, and I'm just going to get that on there now. And I'm using a primer. I've already put foundation on and I use this. Hang on, there you go. And this one is number Nude 021. It's a Dream Satin Liquid. I really like it. And it's affordable, so that's really good. So I'm just putting the primer on all the way across my eyelid and up to the eyebrow bone. Same on this side. It's going to be a really quick and easy look, and some of the products are affordable, some of them are not. So what I'll do is I'll list alternatives, like I said, just so to help you out, so that everybody can give it a go if they want. And then coming up next, I've got the Mad Hatter look and a competition. So I'm quite excited tonight. Got a bit of a headache, but I don't care. I want to come on here anyway and say hello to you all. So anyway, we're going to use L'Oreal, and this is lovely. We're going to go in with that all over the eyelid, and then we're going to highlight with that. So this one is 209 Beige Cinnamon. So let's get cracking. Pick up the dark colour, and we're going to put that all over the eyelid on top of the base we've just put on. Don't worry about it being too deep at the moment, because we're going to blend that in. It gives a nice chocolate kind of glow to it, which is really nice. At the outer corners, you're going to pick it up and lift it. We don't want it hanging over. We want to keep it all kind of inside, because when you hang it over, it makes your eyes look a bit baggy. And I'm presuming if you're on a first date, you're young. So we'll go up again, and we're going to just push that up like that. Create a semicircle shape. And it's perfect as well if you have Asian shaped eyes, like a semicircle. It's brilliant. You won't need to worry about if you haven't got a crease or for monolids. It works pretty much on anybody's eye shape and colour. So if you've got different eye colour, don't worry about it. Blue, green, brown, dark brown to black, or a grey, hazel, the whole lot. It's a really good all over colour. Just patting this on, and then I'm going to go in and blend over the top of it with a different colour. But I want to basically just create a semicircle, and I'm keeping it as close to the inner corner, the lashes as I can. At the outer part, lift it up again. You don't want it going too much over, you want it kind of inside, so it's like a semicircle. Outer corner again, lift it up. Keep it nice and within the eyelid area. So now that you've done that, we're going to go in with a fluffy brush. This is really fluffy, I've just washed it. I've got a couple of different ones here, and I'm going to go back in with the L'Oreal colour. And I'm using this as a duo, keeping it together so it's affordable for you. If you want to just go and grab this, you know you're going to get a look out of it. So there's the eyeshadow on top of that. And I'm going to just push this around the outer part of the eyelid and just blend it right toward the inner corner, back and forth. And it gives a lovely frosted glow, right? And it also mellows it down a little, so you're getting away with both. You can get a real nice, gorgeous colour on there, but it doesn't look overkill. So just by blending that back and forth, you get a lovely effect. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Get right into the inner corner as well, because when you have the inside corner nice and light, it opens your eyes, makes them look more fresh and more alive. And basically just softening the outer part of the eyelid. Now I'm going to zoom you in a bit. This isn't going to be pretty, but here we go. So you're zoomed in so you can see a bit more of what I'm doing. So you can see at the top it's nice and blended in, it's not all harsh. and it's made that chocolate brown look a lot more wearable and mellow if you're not into heavy colour. You could even use this at the office if you want. So there we go, got that. Now I want a bit of highlighter, so I'm going to use, if I can find it, I wanted to keep this for the eye, but I'm going to use it for, sorry, for the cheeks, but I'm going to use it on the eye as well. I need a highlighter and I don't have one with us right now. So what I'm going to do, actually I do. I'm sure I've got a highlighter in here. No, I don't. Not in there, I don't. Let's have a look. Yeah, slightly. There's a nice highlighting colour, and this one's by Stila. And I'll find out the name of the colour for you. But I'm just gently patting it in. I don't want much on the brush, very light. And then we're going to just gently pat it under the eyebrow bone. Just bring that back and forth like that, just to highlight it. Now once I've done the highlighting, what I want to do is, I want to go back in with that brown, with the little brush, a little eyeshadow brush, MAC do them, the 239 I think, and I'm going to just gently pick that up. And then bring it down toward the eyelid and the lashes. So it's not heavy, but it's just a nice amount on the outer corner. Then take the brush you were using before and just blend the two out. Now for underneath, I'm going to take a black pencil liner. There's lots you can get. There's one by Gosh, which is a creamy liner. You want a creamy one as much as possible. And I'm going to gently just line the lower waterline. Just gently, we're going to blend that in. Same on this side. Outer corner, gently, just touch it off. And then, just shut your eyes slightly, so you can use your lashes as a guide. And I'm rubbing the brush through it. So rub your brush through the actual lashes and it'll blend that out on the lower lash line. It just smudges it slightly so it's not as harsh. Now on the upper lash line I'm going to put some mascara. So just tip your head back and you only want a couple of coats of this. If your lashes don't stay up very long, take a nice lash curler. I did have one around but I don't know where it's went. But you want to lift your lashes up so they're nice and clear and coated well, but not too much because it's not heavy look. It's quite a bright light look. Same again on this side. I like to just push the lashes into the brush as you're going. And I wiggle my head as well. It looks silly, but you're going to be on your own when you do it, so it doesn't really matter. Now there's already some on this side because it's fell down. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to be using some Glam Bronze by L'Oreal again. take a big fluffy brush, mix it together, and then just gently dab it on the outer part of the cheekbone. You get that contoured look. And then I'm going in with the pink part here, just the pink, and we're going to pop that on the apples of the cheeks. And we're keeping the look nice and light. Now for the fun. I've got this by Bourjois, and it's the Dream Mousse Shimmer. No, it's not Bourjois, it's Maybelline. And it's number 1 porcelain. And I'm just going to take a sponge, dip the tip in, and just gently pick that up and blend it. And dab, blend and dab around the area of the outer cheekbone. And then pull that down, just so you've got a little bit of a highlight. Now for the eyebrows. I'm going to take a brown eyebrow pencil. This is so old, I've had it forever. Look at it, it's really old. Shame it's getting on, but never mind. I'm going to just gently paint the brow in. Now for lips, I'm using this by Maybelline, and it's number 502 or 208. It's called Cutie Pie, and it's a beautiful light pink colour. Zoom your back out. Ooh, not that close, that's awful, isn't it? It's enough to scare you. Always steady my finger on my cheek or my chin. Because it really does help steady your hand. So there you go. It's a very light look, and it's my first date look. I've got some more first date looks coming up as well, because you can never have just the one. And lots of different looks as well. I've got loads of makeup out here. I feel dead inspired. Watch out for something crazy and celebrity inspired, and the one that's coming up next, which is the Mad Hatter. Really hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned, subscribe, because there's a competition coming up. Zoom zoom.